prophets also find no vision from the Lord. So that means the Lord is not dealing with y'all no more, man. He's not dealing with you 2/3. Why? Because you don't have this, the right song. You don't have the song of the scriptures, the true song. You're not following the scriptures according to doctrine on what it says. But then you want to come up to us and say, you're not speaking, you're not saying what the Bible is saying, or you're not following behind the Bible. Is that you're not speaking in context?
Yeah.
You're taking it out of context.
You know, hey, that's Yahweh Shai's not dealing with you niggas, man. That's the crux of the whole thing. Yahweh Shai is not dealing with you. Therefore, the Most High is not dealing with you. Therefore, you just a 2/3, and you're looked at as a heathen to the brothers that's in this truth, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all we can do is just, you know, continue to come out with the word, and you know, if Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai decides to open up somebody's eyes and their ears, then hey, that's what it is.
That's right.
You know, but you niggas who just all you want to do is talk shit and you want to love Esau so goddamn bad, hey, just get ready to die, man. This place is fucking finished, man.
Whether you were here or forbid.
That's right, man.
It's going to be destroyed without you.
That's right.
Or it's going to be destroyed with you. All right?
That's right, man. And I'm going to start off on page 7. Now I'm going to read this little part, man, and then I'm going to hit, or Ak, you can grab it. Psalm
82?
Psalm 50 and 16. I'm going to read this part, because you got these Peckerwoods really thinking that the Bible, King James, that the Bible was made for them, all of that shit, man. The fuck out of here. Okay, this is page 7. It says, "Gentlemen, I greet you here on the banks of the James River."
Now this right here is Willy Lynch speaking. It's basically, like I said, it's called the Willy Lynch letter and the making of a slave. So he's speaking to his fellow crackers. Gentlemen, I greet you.
Yep.
All right? Not, you know what I'm saying? Not, what up, nigga? Like a fucking 2/3. Gentlemen, I greet you. Go ahead, brother.
"Gentlemen, I greet you here on the banks of the James River in the year of our Lord, 1712. First, I shall thank you, the gentlemen of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I am here to help you solve some of your problems with slaves. Your invitation reached me on my modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still the oldest methods for the control of slaves."
Now, the white man would like to take the glory for that. But us men in this truth know that it's all this is filtered through the scriptures. And the white man only got what he's talking about right now through the Most High. The Most High put it in this cracker's heart to do this to Israel.
That's right.
All right?
That's right. "Ancient Rome would envy us if my program is implemented as our boat sailed south on the James River."
Ain't the ancient Rome would envy us?
And all this is the extension of ancient Rome.
Yeah, that's why it's in the book. You know what I'm saying? Ancient Rome would envy us.
That's right. "As our boat sailed south on the James River, named for our illustrious king, whose version of the Bible we cherish." Okay, now I'm going to hold that and go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 50, verse 16. It says, "But unto the wicked, God saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?"
Right, so what is this devil William Lynch? What is he talking about? It's kind of, all you got to do is Google King James was a black man, and you'll get all the information you need.
That's right.
Okay, and in the Bible, we already know what's up, man. So what the fuck these motherfuckers talking about? The illustrious king whose version of the Bible we cherish. Esau's condemned in this Bible, man.
That's right.
Oh, this whole Bible is it's condemnation. I mean, it's a lot more than that, but when it talks about Esau and these fucking other nations, these heathens, it's all condemnation and negativeness is coming to your ass. This is your, I was talking to the brother today. This is, right now, Esau is your blessing, man. All of this fucking rape, robbery, slaughter, death, destruction that you did to the Israelites, that's your, you know what I'm saying? That's your blessing right now, man.
That's right, that's your lot.
Yeah, keep going down a little bit, man.
Yeah. And it says, seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partakers with adulterers.
Right.
Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son.
See that? There it go. Esau, you slandered Jacob, man. You know what I'm saying? You the wicked. You are the wicked brother, man. Jacob is the lot of the Most High's inheritance. Okay.
These things hast thou done and kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself.
Right. So when we go through this book and we reading what they was doing to us, fucking us up, y'all thought that the Esau, you fucking devils, you thought that the Most High was with you. Okay? You thought that Yahweh was dealing with you, motherfucking devils, man. But if you as you read the Bible and you get understanding, you can see that that's far from the truth, man. You know?
But I will reprove thee.
He will reprove thee.
And set them in order before thine eyes.
Ooh, that's a cut. Go ahead, expound on that.
Listen, I'm going to read it again. It says, these things hast thou done and kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. So you thought the Most High was dealing with you.
Yeah.
All right? You thought the Most High was in all your works. You thought the Most High was in your deceitfulness and your cunningness and your fucking lies. That's why when you go back, it says, thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. So how is the Most High with evil and deceit? All right? It says, these things thou have done and kept silence. Thou thought that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee. You're gonna get your due benevolence from the Most High. You're gonna get your judgment. All right, the Most High is going to give you your judgment. It says, and set them in order before thine eyes. The Most High is going to set us. So what do you think we're doing now?
That's right.
We're being set in order. Israel is being set in order. All right. It says, now consider this, ye that forget God, lest I tear you in pieces. Most High is about all love, right? And there be none to deliver you. So the Most High mad with you, man. Nobody's going to help you, man. That's why nobody was able to deliver us from the destruction and from the mayhem and from the slavery, bondage, rape, pillage that the Most High put us in. Because why? The Most High said nobody's going to be able to deliver you. When he's talking about Esau right here, but nobody can deliver nobody out of the Most High's hand. All right? Whoso offereth praises glorifieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of God. So who is he going to show the salvation of God? Only people he's dealing with is Israel. And out of Israel, the 2/3 is going to die. And the 1/3 is going to be made anew. He's only dealing with us. He only shows his salvation to Israel, right? Salvation is with Israel, not you fucking crackers, man. Not you red men. All right?
That's right.
Go ahead, brother. You will read it.
All right. I'm gonna start on page 8, real quick. All right. It says, in my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if installed correctly, it will control slaves for at least 300 years. My method is simple. Any member of your family or your overseer can use it. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and I take these differences and make them bigger. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control purposes. These methods have worked on my